Shalom. First and foremost, all the glory goes to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barakathu Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekah Kodash. I would love to give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone. I would love to give double honors to our true spiritual teachers of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and salutations to our sincere brothers pushing His word throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives week in and week out to feed the lost sheep of Israel. And shalom to the hopeful elect. Kwam Yasharallah, rise Israel. Lord willing, very soon, Israel is about to rise very high to the top and stay that way. Amen. So be true. I was watching the news the other day, and this came across where it's been going on for a few years, but, as you know, technology increases. They were talking about there's this new thing now where women can they could use virtual reality to ease the pain from childbirth, when they're having a child. What are they going to think of next? But that we could always link. There's always something spiritual that we see. Yeah? What is going on in this world, you see, there's nothing new under the sun. It always links back to the scriptures. Always. Yeah? And I had to have a laugh. Now, to ease the pain, to distract you from this pain, you're going to put on these glasses. You see, everything is a false reality. Yeah? Virtual reality. But let me tell you something, right? You see, when Yahushua returns, yeah? Because you remember, Yahushua ascended into the clouds, and soon to come, He's going to descend. So when Yahushua descends, there's no way you're going to be putting on these goggles to remove the pain. Yeah? There's no way you're going to put on these goggles to remove the anguish. There's no way you're going to put on these goggles. Right? You put on these goggles to say, oh no, let me take away the pain. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Let me go into virtual reality. Right? You see, this is why Esau thinks that he's had it. He thinks he's made it. You see, he cannot be like the Most High. You cannot be like Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. You cannot, Esau. Things like this make you so happy. Because the downfall of Esau is on its way. Babylon will fall. Babylon will fall. All right? So no matter what pain you're going through, you could put on all the goggles you want. Goggles for reading, goggles for swimming, yes? Goggles for moving your pain. Anything. Listen, man. People is going far as having virtual reality when it comes to sex. How far can you take it? But anyway, that's on a level of perversion. But this is the reality. This is the reality. Man is so special to be an Hebrew Israelite. And we hope and pray that we make it to the end. Right? Remember, Many are called, few are chosen. So we hope and pray, brothers and sisters, that we all make it to the end. Okay? But for the other nations, yeah, no virtual reality goggles are going to help you in that day, because you're going to feel that pain. I'm going to start with 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. The day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Yeah? You want to put on goggles? You think that's going to stop the Lord from coming? Or to ease the pain? Right. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. It's going to catch out every single body that's not watching. This is why we have to keep on watching, and we have to be praying. Right. For when they shall say peace and safety. If you see everybody now, everybody's going back, like they look like they're going back to normal. It fucking hurts. When I'm traveling on the road and I see the way they're building these roads and the buildings are going up, yeah, and these stores are opening back up again and everybody laughing and listen, everybody thinks that it's going to go back to normal. And sudden destruction cometh upon them as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You see the picture there? You want to try and escape what is to come. You want to try to escape the pain that's going to hit you. Now let's go into that word travail. Strong G 5604. Right?
Strong's G 5604. Odin.
Sorrow, pain, travail. The pain of childbirth, travail pain, birth pangs. Hear the deep part now. Yes? Hear the one now. Number 2, let me start again. Intolerable anguish. Man, I tell you something, let me hold down my excitement. Intolerable anguish in reference of, hold on, something come up here. Right? In reference to the dire calamities precede the event of the Messiah. What I tell you. Bring it back. Let me bring that back again. I have to bring that back again. Intolerable anguish in reference to the dire calamities precede the event of the Messiah. Damn, I tell you something, man. You better fear what is coming. You can put on all the goggles you wish. All the goggles. Right? You can't run. Right? Listen, man, you can run, but you cannot hide. Let's go back to the scriptures. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness. That is no understanding. Right? Lord willing. And this is why, this is why we have to give double honors to our apostles, because if it wasn't for them, we couldn't break down these scriptures. Right? And this is why we keep on putting, not me exactly. This is why GMS can't come across, no other doctrine can beat the doctrine of GMS, the doctrine of the Lord. Right? Which GMS pushes. And I'm so happy through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, I'm following the correct doctrine. I hope and pray that I remain to the end. And I hope and pray that we all, brothers and sisters, remain to the end. Because that is the true understanding, right? Here we go again. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children, which is us, of light, right? Which is us, and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of the faith and love, and for an helmet. Hey, helmet, the hope of salvation. Yeah, man, we're going to put in anything we're going to put on our head is that spiritual helmet. Yeah, where they put on that, you see that virtual reality, that's their helmet there, of false reality, right? Trying to remove the pain. You can't fight the Lord. The Lord is the author of happiness. The author is the author of sadness. The Lord could put anything on you. Right? And for an helmet, the hope of salvation. We've got that spiritual helmet on our head, on our forehead. For Yahweh have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him. Listen, wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one and another, even as also ye do. Comfort one another, brothers and sisters. Okay? Comfort one another. Because you got that helmet on of hope, of salvation, right? That is written on your forehead. These people that living in this false world, they are putting on that helmet of false reality, right? Trying to remove the pain, travail. The pain. Wow. So, Lord willing, Baba Kasha, I would like to go to the next one. In the book of Revelations. And we go to 17. Revelation 17. This is why, I tell you something, love, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to love my brothers and sisters. I cannot wait for that love, the real love. Right? Imagine saying to a brother and sister, I love you, I love you. They goes, no, I love you. I said, no, what are you talking about? I love you. They goes, no, how dare you say that? I love you more than how you love me. And I go, no, it's going to go back and forth. Pure love. Lord willing, I can't wait for the love. The real love. Right? Sincerity. I cannot wait for that pure sincerity. What are we saying again? Revelations, no? 17. Uh, 17 verse 1 to 6. And the heading is, a great harlot is arrayed in purple and scarlet. Okay? Right? This system, this beast, this system is going to go down soon, Babylon is going to go down soon. Yes? Babylon is falling. Babylon will fall. Right? And there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show thee unto thee the judgment of the great whore. Yes, you're the biggest whore. Right? Who is that whore? We soon find out who is that whore in a minute. Right? That sitteth upon many waters, and that waters represents the peoples, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication. Now, Baba Kasha, I might be wrong here. I don't want to go off, right? Because I've got it in my notes here, but I might be wrong. Baba Kasha, that fornication here, in this one, in Revelation 17 and 2, I think that fornication refers to the economic fornication. Okay? So please correct me if I'm wrong. With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Right? So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman. And who is that woman? That woman represents America. Okay? That is the whore. Right. Sit upon a scarlet colored beast full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet colored, and decked with gold, the precious stones and pearls, having the golden cup in her hand, full of abomination. Yes? This is why when Babylon goes down, Babylon's going to feel the pain. That whore is going to feel the pain. Okay? Because of the abomination that she has caused. And filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon. You see what this woman's got on her forehead? Right? You think it's a mystery? Listen, man, the reality is that Babylon will fall and you're going to feel the pain. Right? Intolerable anguish in reference to the dire calamities precede the event of the Messiah of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahushai is about to come back. Yahushua is going to descend. You can put on all the goggles you want to put on. You can press start. That's not going to help you. And upon her forehead was the name written, Mystery Babylon, the Great, the mother of harlots. Yeah? And the abomination of the earth. This is why you have to go. This is why you whore has to go. You got to go. Because if it was left to you, no flesh will be saved. This is why we need Yahushua to come back to help us to get out. Last verse here. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua HaMashiach. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. I'm going to leave it there. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs. Let's look at that word martyrs, right? And then we finish there. Martyrs. Where are we going? Revelation. Where are we going? Revelations. Revelation chapter 17, verse martyr 6. Hey, let me tell you something, right? Look at that, right? Martyrs, Strong's G, 3 at A. Correct me again. You see, I have to be corrected all the time. I can't remember. 3 represents what? 3 represents power or something. I can't remember what 3 represents. But guess what it says? martyrs. G3, 3 represents power or strength. 144. Hey, check it up yourself. You see, strong G, 3, 144. You see that's powerful? Let's go into martyrs.
Strong's G 3144. Martus.
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 Yes, martus. Yes. Let's go down now. It says witnesses, martyr, record. Witnesses in a legal sense and historical sense. One who is a spectator of anything. Example, a contest. C, an ethical sense. Now, this is the heavy one I saw here. Hoy! Listen, man, martyr, remember. Those who, after his example, have improved the strength and genuineness of their faith in Yahushua HaMashiach by undergoing a violent death. Wee. Listen to me now, right? You see, this is right. This is why, you know, when you're a martyr, I tell you, listen. I read it again. Strong G 3144. Please, Baba Kusha, tell me again. I forget what 3 represents. It says 144. Point C. Those who, after his example, whose example? We know who we're talking about, have proved the strength and genuineness, the sincerity of their faith in Yahushua HaMashiach, undergoing a violent death. Right? So imagine, this is why we have to pray that the Lord is with you all the way. Because if he's going to make you be a martyr, the Lord is so merciful. The Most High could do so much beauty. Listen, when your head is being put under the guillotine, right? You just says, hold on to the man. He said, listen, you look at the man, goes, do your thing. I'm coming right back for you in 1 second. As soon as my head drops off on the floor, I'm coming right back for you. So you know what? Do your thing. This is the kind of spirit we pray that the Lord puts in us. Yeah? We hope and pray that the Lord puts that spirit in you. But we don't know, do we? We don't know. Only the Lord knows our end. Can you imagine just before your head is going to be chopped off? Right? You hear what it says? Undergoing a violent death. That is violent. It's quick, but that's violent. Even though the torture, there's many ways that Esau is going to do to us. But you know what? It's of the Lord. This is why you have to fear the Lord. Because the Lord is in control of vengeance. He created spirit for all kinds of things. Right? So this is why we have to bow to the Lord. And we hope and pray that in our praise that when we come to the hour of temptation, ask the Lord, please, Baba Kasha, please put in my remembrance that what this man can do to me, it would hurt, but Lord, just remind me that whatever this man puts on me, you can multiply that by infinity, right? And nobody wants that because the Most High could put you to death, raise it back up again, make you feel the pain, put you to death, raise it back up again. He reminds you that he just put you to death, you know. And you're going to remind you that you're going to go through it again and again and again and again. This is why we have to fear the Lord. Fear the Lord, brothers and sisters. Me too. I fear the Lord. And this, I'm going to read it again. Those who, after his example, have proved the strength and genuineness of their faith in Yahushua HaMashiach by undergoing a violent death. Right? This is what we hope. Yeah? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Remember? They showed their strength. Right? And the 7 sons. You remember the 7 sons? Come on, man. Listen, man. Yahweh Basham Yahushai is so beautiful. We hope and pray that we are chosen. Right? We hope and pray, brothers, is that we are chosen. That is what it is. Chosen. Right? Listen to me. When you receive that crown from the Lord Yahushua, when you stoop and you receive that crown, all the Lord is saying to you that you are worthy, man, to receive this crown because you went through it. You went through that anguish. Right? You went through the pain for me. Right? And you never put on them virtual goggles. Virtual reality. You never put on them goggles to try to take away. You try to use Esau's system to try to take away the pain. No. You put on this the breast, the helmet of faith. Yes, the breastplate. And you trusted in me. Right? So you trusted in me. I'm going to trust. I'm going to put my love into you. And I'm going to say I'm pleased with you. And I'm going to place you with that crown. That's what we're after, brothers and sisters. Come on. Not no stupid goggles. Yeah? Reality goggles remove the pain. Because the whore is going down, man. The whore is going down. Hope and pray this is edifying. Okay? And remember, ask the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai to help us to remain to the end. And ask the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai to remind us during that hour of temptation what he can do to us. He can do to us. He could multiply it by 1,000,000,000 times more worse than what that Esau he plans to do with us. He plans, and it's not of his will, because the Lord is going to put the Spirit in him to do everything. He's in control. The Lord he knows of everything from the beginning to the end. That's what it is. He knows right now if we're going to stand or we're going to fall right now as I speak. He knows, and we beg the Lord that our names are written in the book of life, Lamb's book of life. Yeah, not no bullshit Esau's goggle reality. Yeah, goggle virtual reality bullshit. Shalom.